I'm Martin Cook. I live in Leeds. I've been here for about 30 years, and I've been in the film and television production industry as a production accountant for about 30 years.
So my name is Jenny Zobel, and I'm also called Jay-Z, which are my initials.
Yeah, I'm Terry Simpson, and I'm from Leeds.
My name's Roy Sayers. I live in Leeds now, but I was born in London.
I'm a Yorkshireman by birth in the pleasant city of Leeds in the county of West Yorkshire, the largest county in England, akin to Texas.
Yeah, okay, you're not to just keep talking, Dave, right?
Just tell me when I'm allowed to.
Yeah. No, I want to hear you're allowed to. Just the stopping you.
Furrow your brow when you and I'll look for the furrow brow, yeah, all that, yeah, that.
One of the things we did this year was kind of an away day or some kind of getting to know you event. We went to one of our principal lecturers in performance and asked her if she would run a weekend, a getting to know you weekend, but using performance techniques to pull the group together. I think some of them were a little bit like, what's the point of this? Yeah. Why are we doing line dancing?
We were definitely out of their comfort zone, weren't they? Yeah. There is video proof of some of them dancing very uncomfortably, isn't there?
Yes. So then it was line dancing, and then there was playing grandmother's footsteps and all sorts of silly things. Yeah. But everybody gave it a go. They were very good-natured about it, very positive about it. And then in the afternoon, we got down to a little bit more sort of relevant exercises, one of which was writing a letter to your 16-year-old self. And what would you say to your 16-year-old self?
The handsome, tall, brown-haired boy in your class whom you admire in secret.
To channel those energies into learning, absorbing good things, and into friendships and accepting others.
I think just the experience of that weekend really got people into a new zone in terms of working together. I'm Jennifer Granville, and I'm a course leader and jack of all trades and Jill of none. And you are?
Jenny's hapless apprentice on the Cineage project and jack of all trades. Yes, I do the project coordination on the Cineage project.
We ran the course a couple of years ago as it was part of a larger European project, and the idea was to try and find a way to help people to age better. Swimming pool. Titles play over a painting. Lucas Cranach the Elder's The Fountain of Youth. One of the things about film is, of course, it's all about the visuals. So to start communicating in images can be very difficult.
The brief was obviously to write a story involving old people. So to me, the most obvious setting for that is an old people's home, or what you want to call it, residence.
Thanks to the advice I got from my teachers here in the film course and the lecturers, I was encouraged in a way to drop the moralistic stance and to be much more, to show. It's all about what do people see. This is what I learned, is that you need to show the audience. This is a film, you need to show them.
I think the impact it's had on the school. We've managed to allow our students to actually work on the Cineage films, and there's been fantastic intergenerational activity, and they've learned so much from each other.
Yeah, I'm one of the Cineage people. You can tell from my age and overall appearance. My name's Martin Cook, and I'm co-director with Jay.
So if you're happy, I'm happy. We'll get the board in, mark it up, and then.
It's one. Well, how do you say that pirouette?
Oh yeah, I don't know about the pirouettes. Actually, it's a bit
Wait, I will show you what pirouette is.
No, it's an education for me.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah. Ah, so that's a pirouette. Oh, okay.
Extra enough. So they want helicopters, they want special effects, they want to do gangster movies, they want drones, they want to get their hands on the kit. That's what they want to do from day one. It's just like, do we have to? Let's just make films.
This film has the most tracks. Actually. The other ones don't, because I don't know why it didn't feel right. I thought I could have tracks on this, you know.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm very happy here. Yeah.
It's great. We just caught that seagull flying through as well. We might actually catch it again. Just watch.
We're trying to teach them, to do it properly. So there's a lot of, paperwork. There's a lot of, there's call sheets, and there's schedules, and there's breakdowns, and there's equipment lists, and there's health and safety, and we've had thousands of emails, thousands of emails.
So what's the difference between the shot and the scene?
The scene is, within a scene, you can have 5 different shots.
You can.
It's the same scene, different
yes,
angles.
let's come back.
We have been over it several times, and it's nothing to do with age. It's just it makes you realise that you're teaching undergraduates over 3 years, and MAs you're teaching over 2 years. That we're trying to do this with them over a very short period of time.
That's normally us, not them. Yeah.
The amount of commitment and passion and love, and it's your baby. It is your baby, and the despair at seeing this baby being ripped in all directions by all these different people.
And there were other people who wanted to make changes to my script and put in arguments. But my first reaction was to resist completely. No, you can't do that.
Despair for me is that if there's no hospitality for them, that could quite often cause despair on their part.
Yeah, this is definitely the winning set.
But we need to sort of...
I will sort it. This is my job, Jayshree. Don't worry about it.
Good.
That's my job.
I was worrying about that.
Don't worry. No, I will do that. I will make sure that's on my list, and I will make sure she has a very glamorous wig, and we have at least two sets of nails.
It almost feels like a film production is going to collapse, but it hasn't yet.
No, it doesn't.
No, and it won't. It won't.
No,
it won't. We won't allow it to, and they won't allow it to because they're wonderful.
Searching for the guilty. Well, you.
Yeah. I'm sort of the public face of it, so yeah. But due to an error which I made, I am the sound recordist for today's shoot. But I would like to say I've done it before, so it shouldn't be a problem. It won't be a problem.
I've had a few fallouts.
It's a good team for Do Not Disturb, but I have problems working with one of the members of the team.
I'm a small man, you see, and you always have, I found this again through life. You're another Napoleon, You've always to sound up if you don't agree with it.
It goes back to the wild enthusiasm. Oh, whoopee, we've got the cast, everything's fine, and then something else will happen and it'll all be total despair again and dreadful. Well, that's Dave as well.
Yeah, that's me again. Yeah.
Persecution of the innocent.
It's when they say there's no milk and then I find and draw to attention that there is milk for their cups of tea and coffee. But that might not have happened yet. That might happen when they actually start shooting them.
Too hot, Mummy Jenny.
Oh, no, Theo. Look what you've done.
It was horrible.
Problem is that I can't. Do you mind holding this?
Yeah, sure.
It just seems emotionless, doesn't it?
Well, I don't. But of course, just before we were about to do the shot, a phone goes off. Whose phone was it? It was mine. I was so embarrassed. Oh my god. Anyway. Promotion of the incompetent.
Don't say me. Yeah.
You again?
Yeah, it's not me again.
Action.
To be fair, I don't honestly think there's been anybody on any of these productions who hasn't pulled their weight.
I'm just saying, I've never actually finished a garment for someone without them having a fitting, so I'm just hoping it's going to be all right.
It's the fun bit. It's the fun bit. It really is. It's the other end that you think is never going to come.
This is a little bit like giving birth. There's no going back. It's got to be done. You've got to get all the way through and deliver the baby.
Wow.
I mean, we kicked off, you probably know, in January, and the time has been constructive. I'd highly recommend it, and especially for the sort of ageing population. You know, it's stimulated me, it's got my creative juices flowing. Sometimes in overdrive.
Action!
Which again, you don't realise it, but it must be still stored in you.
And cut!
It's a wrap.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Good.
I can. You wedge Sam. You show you a bit of skin.
Action!
Yeah.
This is an old version, so. Stand by for another take!
Nice to have a man about the house again.
Sorry, Lily.
Man about the house.
Filled with a bit of trepidation, a bit of excitement, a bit of nervousness, both together.
That was mean.
It's all about my heritage, and at the same time I have people who only a few weeks ago, a few months ago, were stranger to the story, but who have engaged with it.
Too hot for me, Jenny.
Oh no!